Captain Olimar was pretty depressed when he found out he was deserted on an uncharted planet. But with the help of some cheap labor who can reproduce pretty easily, we were able to find the main engine, bring it back, and left off ready to enter the Forest of Hope. Welcome to Day 2 of Time to Play Pikmin. Today's agenda: find 3 to 4 parts, bring them back, meet up with the yellow Pikmin, and grow more red and yellow Pikmin. Unfortunately, the beginning part's kind of going to take a little while. There's going to be a way I'm going to skip through it, but I'll get into that a little bit later. First, I'm pretty sure most of you know about the dolphin. It was named that because the dolphin was the code name for the GameCube. Yes, this also relates to Delfino Isle, meaning dolphin. So anybody who's played Mario Sunshine probably knows that connection already. And if you didn't, well, now you know. Okay, so for the first part, use the red Pikmin to bring that wall down. Grow more Pikmin while I'm at it. Later on, have them pull out the grass so they can find some nectar so they can become flowers, which will make them a lot faster. But right now, I'm going to try and skip this little part. I'm going to skip to where the wall comes down, but I'm also going to show what happens in that time in the little corner. Some of you might think it's a little cheating, but hey, I'm still showing my progress in the corner. I'm doing this so I can meet the 15-minute time limit. And if that bugs you, then you might want to go watch someone else's, because that's how I'm going to be doing it all throughout this time to play. Can't really do much in this area yet. I don't have enough Pikmin to go get a part up there. So for right now, I'm just going to build up my Pikmin army the best way I possibly can, with flower pellets and the corpses of my deceased enemies. Normally I just go up there and I take the bulbs out myself, but I'm on a time limit here, so I gotta get through this fast. My aim's a little off, but if you can get it to land right on top of them, they die instantly. What? One of my little Pikmin was just eaten? Oh man, my aim must be terrible. They usually don't die until maybe about the 5th day. No, I'm not going to start this game again. I'm not going to start the day over again. You guys don't know how many times I've actually started a lot of these days over, but unfortunately you won't know, because I've already erased them so I can make room so I could record more. Hey, I can only record 2 hours on a disc. How much time do you think I get to record? It's not a lot. And it looks like I don't have enough to get that battery, so looks like I'll have to go into a little corner screen again until I get the Pikmin I need. Okay, I'm back with the Pikmin I need, but first I'm going to take out the giant Bulborb just so he won't be a threat. I mean, I have 60 of these guys, I might as well take them down. Now I can get the battery, and still have enough to bring the giant Bulborb back to make more Pikmin. I wish I had enough to bring down that wall too, that would have saved a lot of time. And that should be enough to bring it back fast. And that should be enough to bring it back faster. I still have one guy left. You can go get that. Yeah, that kind of took all the Pikmin I had. Oh, you can go help him. He needs it. You'll get there faster. And now with all those new Pikmin I'm going to get, I should have the other Pikmin that already exist pluck out the nectar from the grass so they can become flowers as soon as they come out. The next part I'm going to get is going to be right over at the left area where I got that 5 pellet Pikmin before. I just need about 50 or 60 of them. Okay, so that's the first piece done for today. If I can get 2 more, it'll be a really good day, and if I can still get the yellow Pikmin, it'll be a great day. Even with the loss of 1 Pikmin. Okay guys, go ahead and pull out some more nectar. The new guys are going to need it, because I do not like slackers on my team. Okay, looks like that nectar won't be for the new guys anyway. Looks like I'll have some slackers after all. Just great. Not a big fan of how that camera automatically pans down on you when you're plucking out Pikmin within the first couple of days. Just annoys me to get that camera back in the right spot where I originally had it. Throws me off, you know what I mean? If you've played this game, you probably know what I mean. Okay, for the next objective, go get the spaceship part, go kill the adult Bulborb or the giant Bulborb or whatever you want to call it and bring them both back to the base. But first I'm going to get these flower pellets so I can grow a little bit more Pikmin. Because it never hurts to have more than enough. Okay, everyone, go up there. Use that C stick to make them surround me faster so I can throw them a lot quicker. If only there was a button where I could just push and they would all be thrown at once. But that didn't waste too much time. Hopefully I won't get stuck in that route. I didn't. Guess there's a first time for everything. Okay, bring them all over. Hopefully none of them wake them up, because it's hard to get them all in there. Okay, good. None of them accidentally moved into his way. Now kill him! Wow, that was quick. And you guys wonder why I love these guys so much. The red ones just kick so much butt. Literally. Well, looks like it's telling me that I'm at the halfway mark. Halfway done with the day. But so far, I've actually gotten a lot accomplished. This is my second part, and I've grown, let's say I started off with 25, so I've gotten about 51, even though I lost one. Still, not bad at all. I guess I'll just go over there and... No, might as well let these guys finish carrying this. We're already right there. Then I can bring them all over to the gate and have them bring it down. Seems to have misread my command. I didn't tell you to throw them. I told you to pluck them out of the ground. You back over here. And now we got the second ship part in. Oh, cool. You can see him just coming right out of the onion at that part. I love it when things happen during cutscenes. Okay, you guys, all of you, over here. 76 of you, I need you to help me bring down that wall. I believe I've cleared off this entire area except for some flower pellets, but I don't really need them right now. Everyone get in front of me and bring that wall down. This could take a while and there's not much to do. I guess technically I could have had about 20 of them already doing this at the beginning of the day, but I really wanted to get everything cleared off so I wouldn't have to remember to go back and get the rest of them later. Besides, it's starting to come down pretty fast. I mean, the first part's already done. Now for the second level, if they could just go down. Good! Just one more level, and I won't have to worry about this anymore. And when I get this done, I have to kill the Bulborb and the tiny Bulborb. Oh good, my aim was right this time. What are you doing, you idiot? Get back over here! You were not told to go get him! Oh my gosh! Ugh. Okay, just wait. He's going back. See, that guy tripped. If that Bulborb was smart, he would have gone after him. He would have been eaten. And I wouldn't have tried to stop him either, because he would have deserved to have been eaten. Okay, he's down. Kill him. Yeah, a couple of them lost their flowers, but still not that bad. Okay, guys, just get over in the corner and stay there. I have to go wake up the yellow Pikmin. Personally, I find the yellow Pikmin to be the second most useful Pikmin in the game. The red ones can not only go through fire, but they can also deal a lot of damage, but the yellow Pikmin can be thrown very high, and they can also carry bomb rocks. To me personally, that actually does a lot. Using the bombs to get through areas. And if you use it right, you can also kill the large enemies very quickly using the bomb rocks. This guy's just looking at me like, "Where are you? I've never seen you before." And I can imagine that Captain Olimar has the same expression on his face. It's not enough by color that you have to tell them apart. You can also tell them apart by the gills on the blue Pikmin when you see them, the ears on the yellow Pikmin, and the noses on the red Pikmin. Why the red Pikmin have noses, I don't know. I don't really understand why the yellow Pikmin would have ears. I mean, wouldn't that make them less aerodynamic? Doesn't really make sense to me. Then again, I'm probably looking too much into it, and I should just ignore it and just go along with it because I won't be able to enjoy the game if I just keep asking pointless questions. Okay, right now I need to grow about 10 yellow Pikmin so I can have enough to get that giant Bulborb and bring him back to the yellow base so I can have more yellow Pikmin. Because it's important that you get as many of these guys as you can when you first get them. But since I'm going to wait a little bit, I guess, and get the bomb rocks. Oh, what the? Hey, get your dead eye out of the way. I can't see the Pikmin with the bomb rock. He's dead and he's hogging all the attention. Huh, look at that. It says more research. You know what that means. Time to throw them. because it's the best way to research something. And go listen to the disclaimer in the first video if you think that's the best way to research something. Okay, I was told in my review that you could actually send more than one at a time, and you can, but sometimes they don't listen and they get caught in the explosion and die, so I try to be careful. I guess 3 at a time is the best. At least the best way you can, the most you can throw without anyone getting killed. Guess that's the best way to do it. I'm going to have the little Pikmin here, get all that. And while they're still getting all the flowers and deceased bulb orbs back... Huh? Oh, it's telling me I can't have more than 100. Right now I'm going to clear the area out of these enemies before I get the radar. Because these guys can be quite annoying. And I guess I'm going to be losing a lot of Pikmin here. Yep, just lost one. I've already lost one today, might as well lose another. At least it's for a good cause this time. We had to clear this area out fast. Can't waste any time. Okay, one went underground. Make sure it comes back so we can kill it. If you guys want to bring those dead enemy bodies back to the base, go for it. And I guess that's it. Okay, with them out of the way, I can now get the radar. Yes, go get the radar. Once I have the radar, it'll be able to tell me where the parts are and where Pikmin are that I may have forgotten, which is a very useful tool to have for this game. Okay, and you... Oh, okay, you with me. You're on the ground. I need you to help me carry this guy over so we can have more yellow Pikmin. Okay, you guys, I also need you out. And... oh boy. Okay, what's important now... I've pretty much done everything that I possibly can in terms of getting in terms of getting ship parts. The only thing I can do now is use the bomb rocks that I have and clear more areas out. Like the area over here that's protecting another ship part. Okay, it looks like all the red ones are out of the way. They're not going to follow me. I guess I can do 4 at a time. And it's... oh. Radar's in place. And we get to see it attach onto the ship. We don't get to see that a lot. So now when I press Y, I get my radar. Which is really going to help me. Especially right now. It's almost sundown, and now I have to find all the Pikmin that aren't at the base yet. Okay, and to save some time, I'm gonna fast forward it until the sun goes down. Okay, in case you missed any of that, I did get some more bomb rocks, and I blew down the wall that was in front of our area, so we'll have a much easier time getting there the next day. We won't have to backtrack and get more bomb rocks to bring it down. I also had 2 seconds left on the clock, so there really wasn't much I could do. Just go ahead and end it. That would seem like the best thing to do. Just save 2 seconds. The yellow guys had to walk all the way back to their base, but next time they get to be in the same area as us. And so will the blue when we find them on... I think it's going to be day 4. Yeah, it should be day 4. Okay, next time I should be able to get... I think there's only about 3 more parts? Possibly only 2... No, wait. I think it's only 2 more parts left that I can get in this area. At least until I get the blue Pikmin. If I'm thinking it out right. There's only 1 in the area I still need to bring the wall down. And then there's 1 in that wall that I did not get, but we'll get that next time. Since I've already cleared off most of the area, I'm just going to go ahead and get the last few pieces that I can still get. And most likely grow more Pikmin.